What if I told you that a coin you might have ignored your entire life could be worth thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars today? And I'm not talking about some ancient treasure, I'm talking about a coin that millions of people still have sitting in drawers right now, the 1976 Bicentennial Quarter. Yes, that ordinary-looking quarter with the drummer boy on the back could be hiding big money, and most people have absolutely no idea. Now here's where it gets interesting. Back in 1976, the United States celebrated its 200th anniversary. To mark this historic moment, the U.S. Mint released a special quarter unlike anything seen before. Instead of the traditional eagle, they placed a bold, patriotic design, a colonial drummer, torch in hand, surrounded by 13 stars. Millions were made, and that's exactly why people assume they're worthless. But here's the shocking truth. Not all 1976 quarters are the same. Some of them are rare mistakes. Some were struck in special metals. And a few, just a tiny handful, have sold for life-changing value. Let me tell you a story that still shocks collectors to this day. A man in the UK was sorting through old change passed down from his father. Nothing special, just loose coins in a jar. But one coin caught his eye. It looked slightly different. The shine, the weight, something felt off. He almost ignored it. But instead, he had it checked, and what he discovered changed everything. That ordinary Bicentennial Quarter turned out to be a rare silver-proof error, and it later sold for over $13,000 at auction. Imagine that. A coin sitting unnoticed for decades, suddenly becoming hidden treasure. Now let's break this down so you don't miss your chance. First, check the date. Every Bicentennial Quarter has the dual date, 1776, 1976. If your coin doesn't have that, it's not the one we're looking for. Next, look at the mint mark. This is critical. If you see *no mint mark, that means Philadelphia. *D, Denver. *S, San Francisco. Now here's where the big money starts showing up. San Francisco minted special collector coins. Some were made of 40% silver, not the usual copper-nickel mix. And here's the trick. Look at the edge of the coin. If you see a solid silver color, no copper stripe, then you might be holding a silver Bicentennial Quarter. These alone can be worth anywhere from $10 to $500 plus, depending on condition. But wait, it gets even better. Some of these coins were struck as proof coins, meaning they have a mirror-like finish. If your coin looks unusually shiny, almost like a mirror, you could be holding something much more valuable. Now let's talk about errors. This is where things get truly exciting. There are Bicentennial Quarters with double die errors, where the text or design appears slightly doubled, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, and even rare cases of coins struck on the wrong metal. One of the most shocking examples? A Bicentennial Quarter struck on a silver planchet instead of clad metal with a strong double die, sold for over $9,000. That's not pocket change, that's life-changing value. And here's something most people completely overlook. The condition of your coin matters more than anything. A worn-out quarter might be worth face value, but the same coin in mint condition, with sharp details and no scratches, could jump into the hundreds or even thousands. Collectors use grading terms like *MS65, *MS67, and once you hit those higher grades, the prices explode. In fact, a high-grade Bicentennial Quarter graded MS67 Plus has sold for over $19,000 at auction. Let that sink in. A quarter, worth nearly $20,000. Now here's another shocking twist. There are rumors, and a few documented cases, of Bicentennial Quarters mistakenly struck in pure silver or experimental metals. These are incredibly rare, and when they appear at auction, collectors go crazy. Because they're not just coins, they're one-of-a-kind hidden treasures. So how do you know if yours is valuable? Here's a quick checklist you can follow right now. Check the edge, silver or copper stripe. Look for the mint mark, especially S. Examine the surface, mirror-like or unusual shine. Search for doubling in the text, Liberty, or In God We Trust. Inspect the rim and shape, any irregularities? And most importantly, trust your instincts. If something looks different, don't ignore it. Because that's exactly how people miss out on big money every single day. And here's the reality. There are still thousands of these coins in circulation. In jars, in drawers, even in your pocket change right now. Most people will spend them without a second thought. But a few, the ones who know what to look for, will uncover hidden treasure. So before you spend another quarter, take a closer look. Because the next coin you check could be worth hundreds, thousands, or even a life-changing amount of money. And here's the scary part. Some experts believe there are still undiscovered error bicentennial quarters out there, waiting to be found. Which means one of them could already be in your possession. So don't wait. Check your coins today. And if you want to keep discovering rare coins worth big money, hidden treasures hiding in plain sight, and stories that could change your life, make sure you subscribe, because the next coin we reveal might be even more shocking than this one.